Hey guys!
Hi!
And welcome back to Two Chicks Going Green. The holidays are upon us once again, and we do love the holidays, but unfortunately they're full of consumerism and a lot of waste.
Yep, so in today's video, we want to talk to you about how to keep gifts as sustainable as possible and also give you some really great low waste gift ideas for this holiday or for whenever you're gifting.
We've noticed, and maybe you have too, that people are spending lots of hard-earned money on gifts, and this is just to follow some sort of tradition that we've had for a long time. And it's really not good for anybody, the gift giver, the gift receiver, or of course the planet.
Yeah, and not only can the situation be stressful, it also means that that money is kind of going to waste. Like Amanda said, that's hard-earned money. You don't want to just throw that away. And we get it, traditions are hard to break, but in recent years, we've gotten to the point where even gift receivers aren't happy with the gifts that they're receiving because they may not need them or want them.
I've been there.
Yeah, so have I.
In fact, studies show that around 50% of gift recipients aren't happy with a gift they get. So it defeats the whole point of giving a gift, which is to make someone feel good and special.
Which brings us to another study that found that spending more money on a gift doesn't necessarily translate into greater appreciation. This just goes to show that cost shouldn't play such a big part of gift giving.
As we've mentioned before, the planet also suffers from all of this gift giving, and even more waste is sent to the landfills this time of year. Stuff like gift wrap, cheap gifts and decor, electronics, clothing, you name it.
So in the end, why spend all of this money on something that might end up in the landfill anyways, and it doesn't even mean a happier gift receiver?
So here are our personal recommendations for keeping gifts as sustainable as you can and some eco-friendly gift ideas you can use as well.
Number 1, don't give a thing. Instead, do something for the person. Watch our Experience Gifts video where we mention some great ideas for non-thing type gifts. One of my favorite gifts to receive, for example, is a massage or a dinner out.
Number 2, shop secondhand as much as you can. I know we say this all the time, but this really does keep items that still have life in them out of the landfill. Look locally at thrift stores or online on sites like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. If you're worried about an item being broken or not being in the best shape, then look for open box or refurbished goods. Some of these sites even have warranties for some products. Just be careful that you aren't getting something from the black market.
Number 3, instead of choosing a thing that they don't need or may not like, let them choose themselves by gifting a gift card to a small local green business or an eco-friendlier website like Earth Hero, Etsy, the Package Free Shop, Thrive Marketplace. We have a video on our favorite sustainable sites and we talk all about them and what kind of items you can find on there and discount codes for these sites all the way from 10% to 20% off. So make sure you check that out. It's all in the description below and in that video.
If you want to give a thing, then watch our other gift videos where we have great recommendations for specific eco-friendly gifts from small sustainable businesses and specific for your budget and who you are gifting for gifts for him, for her, for kids, etc.
For example, one of my favorite gifts to give is a filtering water bottle because, as you know, one of the biggest sources of single-use plastic waste on the planet are single-use plastic water bottles. And those are terrible for our health, for the environment, for our budgets. So for today's video, we've teamed up with Epic Water Filters, which makes reusable water filters that can be used anywhere and prevent the need to buy any sort of plastic packaged water.
Yes, these are amazing water bottles and filters, and they have lots of options. So make sure you go check them out at epicwaterfilters.com. And we also have a 20% off discount for you. And that discount code is 2ChicksGoingGreen, and that's the number 2. All of that information is in the description below. So if you're interested, please go check that out.
Next, if you or the person you're gifting to are an extreme environmentalist, then a zero waste option is to plant a tree for them or give them a carbon footprint offset or credit in their name. It helps the planet and it's super thoughtful.
If you like DIYs, you can make a DIY plant in an upcycled jar. Some plants are very easy to propagate, like pothos and succulents. A wind chime is a great idea. There are so many great ideas on Pinterest, so get creative. Just try not to buy anything new and use only things that you're finding outside and in nature, or upcycling things that you already have at home.
Or if the person you're gifting to loves DIYs, then you can gift them something to do, like a DIY wax wrap set on Etsy or some other eco-friendly DIY. And by the way, if you do end up wrapping any gifts, make sure that you use upcycled materials. And you can watch our video on gift wrap to get some great eco-friendly ideas. And lastly, if you're close to your family, talk about maybe sharing the cost for a trip like my family and I are doing this year, instead of buying things for each other.
We've also included all of the links to videos mentioned in this video in the description below as well, so make sure you go check those out if you are interested.
Yes, there's also some articles on the topic that you might find interesting, all the resources that we used. And that's about it for today's video. If you liked it, please, please, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you really loved it and found it super helpful, we have a Ko-fi page, which we've linked in the description below as well. And you can donate on there. You can buy us a couple coffees, whatever you like. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave those in the comment section below as well. And finally, last but not least, subscribe to our channel, please.
We've got lots of videos from eco-friendly living tips and tricks to
eco product reviews,
eco challenges,
other eco gift ideas, which we've already mentioned a bunch of times. So we hope you join us, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.